Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is when you're tuning into my channel, where you're going to press that subscribe button, right? And the like, but the subscribe. Help us get to 1,000 subs, would you please? Thank you. So I found some. This weekend seemed to be a reminiscing channel. We were looking at pictures, my son and I, of days gone by, and I found a old video which I might put up as a throwback video, I don't know what day, whatever day I want to. And it kind of hurt my heart because, well, you'll see. I'll tell you that's a video if it's the one I'm putting up. But I don't know, just things came up from the past, and then I found something kind of funny. I don't know if you went through it, or you told this to your kids or whatever. I heard this when I grew up. There were big families. I was an only child, and there were big families. I'm Catholic. Catholics were known to have big families, not because you're Catholic, you know. I could say Italians had big families, but Italians, I believe, are Catholic too. But I don't know, it was a time of big families. And there was one big family that lived down the road, and just anybody in general. There were families. I was alone, so I observed stuff, which is odd because nowadays I'm very non-observant, which is bad in this day and age, but I don't observe things. Like, someone might be, you know, back when I could go to the grocery store, right, when, you know, I had like a normal human being, a car, and, you know, whatever. But I mean, say someone's in a hurry and they saw me out of the corner of their eye, and then one day they said, oh, I saw you, or something, you didn't see me. I'm not very observant. I don't know why. But I was when I grew up. I think because I always wanted a family. I wish I was in a big family, and I couldn't wait to grow up and have my own big family. Oh, I could eat these words now. I wish I could go back in time and be young and not have to worry about things. And that just happened last time when we were at a drugstore, my son and I, just walking down, looking down the aisle, just, you know, looking if there's anything for content or something. But something brought me back to years ago, and I said, you know, I would love to go back in time. You know, I could walk through the same grocery store, same drugstore, not exactly the same, you know what I mean, going through a drugstore, just looking around, not worrying. Well, I had to worry because I grew up poor, but let's just say I was in a normal family that wasn't poor, okay? And we would go, and, you know, you could see something, you need it, you buy it, you get it. And it just threw me back to, you know, how, I don't know, at the drop of a dime, whatever the phrase is, things can change. And as you know, if you've been around a while, my life has been turned upside down. I don't really say my son's, because I make his life as close to what he had before, you know, our worlds were turned upside down. But anyhow, it just got me thinking, and things just come. It's almost, you know, when they say manifestation, I think the word is, not that I was manifesting these things, but, you know, when you're watching these things, and then all of a sudden, all these things that you watch, one thing comes more and more. And that's the point of subscribing, which is free. Press the subscribe button. Because when you subscribe to me, of course, they tell you when I put out videos, which is usually every day. But they also give you, like, in the same category as my videos, people's. You know, then they kind of know what kind of niche I have and what kind of niche they have. It would be similar to my niche, right? But anyhow. Which brought me to, I forgot what I was going to say now, but anyhow, I saw this thing and I'm going to read it to you guys. So I don't know, like when I started it, the video here. It's like, I don't know if you heard these things from your parents, or you heard it from friends' parents, or you said this to your own kids. I thought it was really like something to make you chuckle. Ooh, chuckle, is that an old word or what? I don't think I ever heard that word in my time, to tell you the truth. But I don't know, it just came out of my mouth, and there it is. Okay, let's see if I could do this. It says, 21 things our mothers taught us, or parents. And it goes with, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on here? Trying to read something, it's going fast. Why is it going fast? So I have to talk fast. Okay, 21 things our mothers taught us. My mother taught me to appreciate, oh, where'd it go again? Hold on, everybody. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? It's not right. Not right. What is going on here? What is going on here? I do not know. I do not know. Okay, we try again. 21 things our mothers taught us. My mother taught me. Oh, no, hold on a minute. It's not working. Holy cow, now my light slipped and everything went wrong. Okay, part 2, take 2. 21 things our mothers taught us. My mother taught me, and I hope it stays at number 1. It just jumped to number 4. 21 things our mothers taught us. My mother taught me to appreciate a job well done. If you're going to kill each other, do it outside. I just finished cleaning. Oh, that's kind of cruel. I've never heard that one. My mother taught me religion. You better pray that will come out of the carpet. No, I didn't hear that. No, I heard it from those 8 family of 8 kids. Number 3, my mother taught me time travel. If you don't straighten up, I'm going to knock you into the middle of next week. I've heard people say that when I was young. Not to me, but I heard it. Number 4, my mother taught me logic. Because I said so. That's why. I might have said that a time or two. My mother taught me more logic. If you fall out of that swing and break your neck, you're not going to the store with me. I don't think I said that. Who knows? I didn't say that one anyhow. Number 6, my mother taught me foresight. Foresight. Make sure you wear clean underwear in case you're in an accident. Does anyone really say that, or did they? I don't know. Number 7, my mother taught me irony. Keep crying, and I'll give you something to cry about. One of my husbands said that, and I told him, don't ever say that to my children again. I don't like that one. Number 8, my mother taught me about the science of osmosis. Shut your mouth and eat your supper. That's funny if you know what osmosis means. Number 9, my mother taught me about contortionism. Will you look at the dirt on the back of your neck? Now that's funny. I don't think I heard that one. Number 10, my mother taught me about stamina. Sorry. You will sit there until all that spinach is gone. That's funny. Number 11, my mother taught me about weather. This room of yours looks like a tornado went through it. Oh, yeah, I heard that at the big family's house a lot. 12, my mother taught me about anticipation. Just wait until we get home, or wait until your father gets home. I've said that a few times long ago. 13, my mother taught me about receiving. You're going to get it when you get home. More when your father gets home. That's what I heard people say, father. I don't know. 14, my mother taught me medical science. If you don't stop crossing your eyes, they're going to stick that way. I always said that to my kids. Always. I couldn't stand when they crossed their eyes. 15, my mother taught me ESP. Put your sweater on. Don't you think I know when you are cold? That's funny. I've never heard that before. Number 16, my mother taught me humor. When that lawnmower cuts off your toes, don't come running to me. It's funny, but nah, I never heard that one. 17, my mother taught me how to become an adult. If you don't eat your vegetables, you will never grow up. Ha ha. Never heard that though. 18, my mother taught me genetics. Ooh. You're just like your father. Ha ha. I think I've heard that before. 19, my mother taught me about my roots. Shut that door behind you. Do you think we live in a barn? Oh, yeah, I've heard that many a times. 20, my mother taught me wisdom. When you get to my age, you will understand. I would say when you have kids, you'll understand. 21, then my favorite. My mother taught me about justice. One day you'll have kids, and I hope they turn out just like you. What was the best thing your mother taught you? I remember saying the thing about the kid thing, definitely. In fact, when my daughter came with my sweet, beautiful, wonderful, newest grandson, oh, God, I miss him. But anyhow, I said, because I think she sounds like she'll have more kids. And I said, if you have a girl, I hope she's just like you. Oh, she's grew up to be a beautiful woman and a wonderful mom and all. And just like my other daughter, she's a wonderful mom and a beautiful woman. And gosh, the things she's done, my oldest daughter, is unbelievable. but to see, see my daughter in motion when the baby's so young, and to see how she was, having the little tantrums and wrapping daddy around her finger and all this stuff, and now she's a mommy, and she's doing a fantastic job. But in case you're watching, be nice if you come back so I could cuddle and love my little grandson. I miss him so, so much. But it'd be funny if she had a little girl. Then how would it be? But boys are good too, as you know. Your mom has a whole bunch of them. A basketball team plus. But anyhow, did you ever hear these? Or did you have a phrase that your mom or dad said to you, or you heard other neighbors? Yeah, I heard a lot. I wish I had a family. They were all big families, 6, 8, 12. There's a family of 12. And they had when they brought their groceries home, they had something that pulls up, almost like a garage door, but small. And on there was a conveyor belt, and the conveyor belt brought the groceries all the way up. So if anybody by chance finds me from grammar school, you'll know. Well, I don't know if I think I still look the same. But you'll know who I am by the story, or you'll know the family I'm talking about, because that was the talk of the town. Oh my gosh. But anyhow, I thought these were funny. I didn't really hear all of them. The only one I remember saying was about, and I already forgot which one it was. Oh, about the eyes, crossing your eyes. Oh, and there's some about knuckles. I said, if you crack your knuckles, something. I don't know. Has anyone heard that one about knuckles? My kids, my first set of kids used to crack their knuckles. I said, if you crack your knuckles, you're gonna... I don't know. If you know, let me know. So for now, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. It's free. Just press the subscribe button. Smash it down. I don't care whatever way you can make it work. Boom. Be a part of our family. Press the like button if you like this video. Share. Please share our channel so other people will watch and subscribe. Did I say like? Well, if I said it again. A comment, especially if you know the end of that story about the, I forgot the first part. It's like a joke. Oh my gosh. Oh, about the knuckles, let me know. Be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Pay it forward if you can. Be the reason someone smiles today. And let's all remember, tomorrow is going to be a very special day in history. For me personally, it's going to be a beautiful, wonderful day that will put my mind at ease. And even though prices may not drop right away, I mean, nobody can be a magician. But I think, well, I don't think, I know, I myself personally, sorry, I was trying to do something here and I turned away and you probably couldn't hear me, but, probably I'll fall asleep by now. No, I hope not. But anyhow, I'm going to feel safer. I'm going to feel much better. I think things will be much better. And if you don't think that way, if you're for the other side or whatever, just remember, change is always good, or so they say. And really, just to everyone, I wish we could all just get along. I'm not going to say the last 4 years were a party for me. Actually, they were horrible for me. Was it that person's fault who was in office? Well, yeah, a lot of it was. If prices were lower, I wouldn't have to suffer like I do now. But anyhow, like I say, no magic's going to happen. Nothing's going to, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things on. Nothing's going to magically get better. But, whatever side you're on, and we shouldn't be on sides, everyone should get along, because you know what? Why we're in this mess in our whole, every country, all the world together, is because people don't get along, okay? If it's not who you voted for, some people didn't vote. Some people didn't have a car that worked so they could go vote, okay? But anyhow, let's just all get along as one. That would be a present we can all give to each other, because guess what? We all live under the same... Well, we have a gray sky now because it's winter, but if you have the blue sky, we all live under the same sky. So please, all work together. Be thankful, be grateful. Other countries have presidents or whatever they call them, dictators. Well, they're not lucky. But anyhow, things change, and that's the way it is. And I believe, me personally, these changes will be good and wonderful, and I hope for better things to come. But anyhow, if you know that thing about the knuckles, if you crack your knuckles, something happens. It's a saying. It probably doesn't happen. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, blessed Sunday. And oh no, the light fell out again. I was thinking of doing a second vlog today because I thought of something else, but I think I'll keep it for another day. I don't know, but anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this and all that good stuff. And now is it still going? Yes, it is. So hugs to you all, and have a beautiful day. And we've had weird weather. I mean, I think yesterday was 39 degrees. And we stayed inside all day. I don't know why we should have gone out. Oh my gosh. Well, it's hard. If you go out, you see the car, and it's like, oh, it doesn't work. And it's like, ah, can't go anywhere. Oh, yeah, you know. But anyhow, have a good day today. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's not shutting off again. What the heck's going on here? Oh, I just gotta wait till it's ready. I'll give you an extra hug for today for being patient. Okay.